A live weather report for you so everybody can see how the roads are, how the weather is. It's a little icy. We've had some, I would call it hail today. Lots of sleet and some very large sleet at times, almost pea-sized or maybe even bigger. The roads are still covered in like a slushy, this area is pretty sandy, but there's definitely sleet on the road. See how the roads get once we get into Ankeny, because we're kind of in between Des Moines and Ankeny right now. I did come out and start my car about 15 minutes ago before I got in because it was completely covered in a thin layer of ice. I definitely could not have driven it without starting it and warming it up first. See, we're having some focus issues due to the pretty quick. So if that's freezing, that it's coming down fast and freezing, that's going to be a lot of ice. It's that wonderful, annoying just amount where the wipers want to make lots of noise, but you still got to do it. Not a lot of people out right now. Headed north on 14th Street or Highway 69 or Ankeny Boulevard, whatever you want to call it. Really glad I'm not driving a certain red Mustang right now. These roads are definitely wet. They've been sprayed and cleared, so this one seems just fine. Going the speed limit, it's totally fine. So I'm guessing Ankeny's the same way. Looks like I'm gonna see what the temperature is gonna be tomorrow. Thursday, 17 and -2, so it's definitely going to drop here soon. It's currently 23. Just coming into the south side of Ankeny by Fairway, DMAC area. Roads are just slushy and wet. Not slick at all. At least this road. I'm guessing side streets aren't great. I'm guessing the sidewalks are ice. Yeah, and did our son make it home in the certain red Mustang? Okay. Our Ring doorbell has disconnected from our Wi-Fi, so I couldn't check on it. Now see, that intersection looks nasty, and that neighbor also looks pretty bad, but I'm guessing I'm on a state road, I think, so it's probably getting a little more attention because it gets attention from the state and the city. So this does look a little worse. It's actually really hard to see because it's just a really fine mist. This is slick. This is like a slushy slick. It's hard to see because the rain is so fine, and then all the headlights and lights shine on it. It's really hard to see. So now I'm at like Cafe DM area. Interesting to see if my windshield would fog up. I have it without my defroster, but it's that icy or that cold. Again, not a lot of people out. Slushy, slushy. Really hard to see the lines on the road. You know, I have an older car, so maybe that's part of it. So we're gonna give it mostly just slush. Looks like. Now we're gonna turn on the magazine, and this is probably gonna be a mess. Yeah, this is definitely fully covered. But drivable. I think the slush is probably actually helping. Keeping a little more traction than just squeak is so annoying. Let's see how long it takes me to stop. Let's see, that's not my street. Here comes my street. Okay, full brakes. Ooh, slick. Definitely slick. Julia apparently made it home from band practice without crashing. See you. That's messy. Definitely fully covered. Still a little slushy too. Recycling day? No. I don't think so. Is it? People have their recycling stuff out. Maybe it's just their garbage. There's too many garbage companies now, I can't tell. I made it. I didn't die. Oh, why? See how slick it is out here. Looks like it's covered in sleet. Alright, well, thanks for joining me for another episode of This Is What the Roads Look Like in Iowa right now. I think it's very passable at this point. We'll see how the morning goes with all the ice. Supposed to snow 2 inches tomorrow, so good luck with that on top of sleet, on top of ice. Later.